Okay, what's up, folks? Rich Van Tassel with you. It is late Tuesday, the 22nd of August, 2017. I'm seeing this now. It doesn't look like I'm too late to the party. I was working all day. I didn't get home till about 10 o'clock Eastern Time, but of course, the big news and surprising news, and frankly, as a Celtics fan, yes, I will say disappointing news. The Cavaliers sending Kyrie Irving to the Celtics for Isaiah Thomas, a player who I've come to really, really love for the Boston Celtics. I don't know what I'm going to do with that t-shirt I have of his right now, but we'll figure that out. The unprotected Nets pick, the prized possession, as prized as any, I guess. This 2017 pick was highly coveted. It turned into the number one pick. I mean, they had three of them. I'd say of all of them, it was probably whichever turned out to be one. The 2016, 2017, 2018 next pick. If you ask me, whichever one was going to turn out to be one would have been the most coveted, but the Celtics got the number one pick and traded it, and now they trade away this pick. So really, you're ending up with Jason Tatum, who you received for that Brooklyn pick that they traded this year, and then whatever that pick you got as well from Philadelphia turns into either next year, if it'll be the outside of 2 through 5, it'll be the Celtics, or within 2 through 5, it'll be the Celtics pick, and whatever the protection is for 2019, I don't even remember at this point. Also going in the deal, Ante Zizic, a guy I really like as well, one of the Celtics guys who was picked last year in the first round, big nasty guy who I feel would have filled a rebounding void for the Boston Celtics. Jay Crowder, I don't really have a problem with that move, getting rid of Jay Crowder. I don't really dislike Jay Crowder. I've always liked, what his competitiveness, his toughness. But you already have Gordon Hayward, and you drafted Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, so you're moving those guys in. And it looks like you're really only getting Kyrie Irving back. So Danny Ainge does it again. He cannot leave well enough alone. I didn't like him trading the first overall pick, but who knows what Jason Tatum will turn into. I've started to come along on Jason Tatum a little bit. They were able to sign Gordon Hayward, so I thought he was crowding up the small forward positions. I still would have drafted Fultz, but whatever, it's done. I can't, go back in time and erase, history and change the moves. But in this case, I don't know. I don't understand Danny Ainge. Isaiah Thomas was top 5 in the MVP voting this year. I mean, Kyrie Irving's a good player. I don't want to take anything away from Kyrie Irving, but why are you sending all these guys forth for, you're getting rid of that Brooklyn. I mean, this Brooklyn pick was supposedly untouchable, and now you're gonna send it with your best overall player, who was an All NBA performer, and moved on. I don't get it. Your untouchable pick. I mean, this was an Anthony Davis style ransom here, folks, that you gave for Kyrie Irving. Irving's a good player. He's not that much better than Isaiah Thomas. Who knows with Danny Ainge anymore? I don't know what to say. I felt that the roster had to be trimmed down a bit, which is why I would have, done something to get rid of Jay Crowder. I would have never taken Tatum in the first place. I would have just drafted Fultz, gotten rid of Avery Bradley the way they did. I like that move, but you can't draft Markelle Fultz, so you're going to trade Isaiah Thomas and the Brooklyn pick to get Kyrie Irving. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know what more is going to come out, but, everyone is still going to come out and say, Danny, even though I couldn't, in social media sites, I couldn't find anyone who was in favor of this deal, trading Isaiah Thomas for Kyrie Irving, but, now since Danny Ainge did it, and it's not speculation anymore, everyone will praise the trade, so we'll see what happens, but, Isaiah Thomas, a guy who I've come to really like as the Celtics, he's going to be missed, heading to Cleveland with Jay Crowder. Ante Zizic, and the unprotected Brooklyn pick in 2018 for Kyrie Irving coming back. Alright, so we got that flash news alert, folks. Of course, we got NFL rolling in. Be sure to stay tuned for those videos when they come out. And remember, we appreciate all subscriptions as well. We will see you next time, folks. Have a good one.